26-year-old Bloemfontein girl has written a book on business. So it's titled Rainbow Business, and it introduces children to the world of entrepreneurship, money and savings in a fun and practical way. Let's speak now to SABC News reporter Makgala Masiteng. This is absolutely phenomenal, Makgala, because I think at that age, why are we even thinking money? We don't know how to manage money at that age. I don't even think we're able to manage our money at this age. So this is quite fascinating, isn't it?
Exactly, Griselda, this is phenomenal. Actually, when we contacted her yesterday, her mom, just to find out where will she be, that's when we found out she will be here. Actually here, it's a kiddies entrepreneurship, so there are a lot of business-minded young ladies and gentlemen here, but I'm going to introduce her so that she can tell us about this business. She actually wrote this book when she was 6 years old. I understand that she turned 7-year-old in June this year. But let me bring on the author here, Nontsikelelo Phume, who is now 7 years old. Thank you very much for joining us. Talk to us about yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Nontsikelelo Phume. I'm 7 years old. My favorite color is blue. So I'm the author of Rainbow Business, and also you can find the book on Takealot. Then you can also support us on our website. And also, I go to a business school. That's how I learned all about business. And also, I wrote down and I told mommy that I want to write a book. She said okay, and she put everything together. And once she put everything together, then she added some stuff. And once she added some stuff, then the book was inspired. Then mommy started putting it on these shops. And then me and mommy went to interviews to ask if they can put my book in a library. And then they agreed then.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I want you to read this. Since you are the author, I want you to read your book. You can choose any page. I want you to read some part of the business ideas that you have for us. Talk about your favorite chapter.
Let's see what our money looks like. We use rands in South Africa. The short name is R, like 10 rand or 2 rand. Our money comes in notes and coins, and they all have cool animals and flowers on them.
So your mom earlier on told me that there's an exercise that you guys want to let us do. Okay, I'm not gonna look. What is the exercise about?
It's an exercise about what's on our money. And if you get it right, then you get a money box.
Okay. So what's your question?
What's on the 200?
My question was, what is on a 200?
An animal on 200. Is it not an elephant? Did I get it right?
No.
Oh my God. So what advice would you give us in terms of saving money?
What is that?
Advice to give on saving money?
Yeah.
Is that people, every time they buy something, they must keep something aside.
How do I save money?
When, by selling products, like washing shoes, taking care of dogs, and all those stuff, you earn money. And you get that money, then you can save it.
Thank you very much. That is Nontsikelelo Phume. She is the author of the Rainbow Business book. So I'm just going to bring on Griselda, her mom, just to talk talk to us about how did this all happen. She's still young. I mean, 7 years old. When we heard about the business book, I was like, we're thinking it will be puppets and all of that, but this is actually like a proper crafted book. It actually comes in different languages. So talk to us about how did it come to this?
Okay, thank you so much. So what happened was we enrolled her into a business school, and as she was busy in the business teaching and she likes writing, she started writing notes, she started writing, and coming from a family of entrepreneurs, she would go with us on some of the meetings, and she started to say, Mavi, you know, I think it would be a nice thing to start writing about business. And I was like, maybe with the business school we can see what comes out from there. Every day after the business school she'll have notes, and I thought, let me just put it in a book format, you know, because she's already done a few chapters on her own book. I have the original where she was drafting the book, and that's how we put it together. And thanks to Charmaine's publishing book club, she then helped us to publish it, as I'm not in that space as an entrepreneur myself. And that's how the book came about.
So I understand that last year that she was in some kind of competition. They talk to us about that.
So early in the year, as we're busy compiling and putting together the book to get it ready to publish next year, it just happened that we were called to the mini business pitch, a Nedbank pitch, where she was supposed to come and pitch the business book, the book itself, and talk about the book. And it was a competition, and she actually won the first prize. And we thought, you know what, this is quite becoming a good product, and she's enjoying it, and that's how we then are moving more into the market in terms of promoting the book.
When she was talking to us just now, she said that the book is available on Takealot and all of that on the website. Talk to us about the availability of the book, and I understand there's going to be a launch in October.
Yes, so we're having the launch on the 17th of October at F in Bloemfontein, starting from 12 o'clock. Everybody's welcome to come to the launch, and you can get the book on Takealot. It's up already, and you can also WhatsApp us. We have a WhatsApp line. And also we have a business website, www.rainbowbusiness.store. You can find the book there. We deliver anywhere, everywhere, nationwide. Rainbow Business is online. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Griselda. There you have it. This is what Nontsikelelo Phume is doing. So where we are currently, we understand it's a kiddies entrepreneurship. So that's why you see her here. She actually has the copies of her books in different languages. I've seen English, I've seen Afrikaans. There's also the copies in Sesotho. She even has business cards. Talk to us about this. So when I come to your table, I know I already made a mess. When I come to your table, what is it that you do? Present your business to me.
So
Give the cards.
I give people cards. Mm-hmm. Sometimes when people don't come over, then Mommy sends us to give people a card and also what's this? A booklet so that they can contact. So they can buy and contact us. When people come over, I will present all about the book and the amount, and also what's this? And also I hand them out the booklet and business card.
Mm-hmm. You're making money today. Are people buying?
Yes.
And are you excited?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Griselda. There you have it. That is Nontsikelelo Phume, the author of the Rainbow Business book that talks about business and how people can save. She's already into business, already an author, and her mom was just telling us that she actually, from time to time, she will set up a table outside their home, and she will start, of course, doing what she's doing here, start selling her book. Attending the business school. Talk to us about that. What is it that they are doing there?
So the business school helps them to learn about business in totality, basically from their age growing up, and it exposes them to different concepts in business, which I was saying as an entrepreneur, it would have been a lovely thing to have started business at a young age, and I think this is where we neglect most of this, because we tend to go after matric, only then you start business. And I was saying, why not start business now? Kids can do it. I mean, she loves writing. If she's an author, it's already a business on its own. And she's already learning the basics of business. And business schools, we need more of those. I mean, we're struggling in Bloem. And the way they are teaching them also, it's such that it's in a fun and educational, kiddies way. They have a puppet. It's called Mola. That puppet sort of explains money. It shows them and teaches them about money. I think part of the exercise or the chapter in the book was talking about money. And I was saying, most of us are always using money or have money in our pockets, but we don't even necessarily know what's on the money itself. That's why we don't have a relationship with money. So maybe as we start earlier, let's start to learn and understand our money, and it makes us better people in our economy as we move forward for the country. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And that is the exercise that I actually failed. Griselda, there you have it. That is the mother of the author here, Togo Phume, and the author, the 7-year-old, is Nontsikelelo Phume. There you have it.
Right, thank you very much indeed, Makgala Masiteng.